Hi, my name is Daria Korol. I am a designer and illustrator from Ukraine. Today I want to share the process of working on a children's picture book, but first a short backstory. I started this project, this picture book, quite a long time ago, about 5 years ago. But for almost the last 2 years it has been on pause. Why? At some point I felt stuck. My expectations for the illustrations were very high, but my skills as an illustrator were still limited, and it became difficult to continue. So I switched to a smaller and easier project, a little book called The Moonlit Guardians. There is a playlist on my channel where I share the process of creating that book. At the time, I thought that working on a simpler project would help me gain experience and skills, and later I would be able to return to this bigger project. But even after finishing The Moonlit Guardians, it still felt scary to come back to the bird book. I kept thinking that I'm not ready yet, that I won't be able to do it. And now I feel like it's time to return to this project, a picture book about little children who love watching birds. There is already a long story behind it, a lot of work, attempts, mistakes, frustration, leaving the project and coming back again. The first thing I did after returning was going through my old sketchbooks. There are quite a few of them, in different sizes and formats. Some were originally for drawing characters, others for birds, and some for plants and trees. But over time, everything got mixed together. A sketchbook for birds became a sketchbook for characters, and a character sketchbook turned into one for nature sketches and travel drawings. At some point, I realized that working like this feels confusing, so I decided to organize everything again. I want to have 3 sketchbooks, one for characters, one for birds, and a third one for style experiments. Here I'm working in a new sketchbook and painting its cover. This one will be for characters. Since there are already many character drawings in my old sketchbooks, I decided to cut some of them out or redraw them using tracing paper, and then place them into this new sketchbook. Not all of them, only the ones I still like and want to continue working with. Here you can see my old character sketchbook. I will flip through it a little and show you what's inside. There are the characters I like the most right now, so I cut them out from different old sketchbooks and I will place them into my new one, the one I just made a cover for. And this sketchbook was originally for trees and plants, but over time it turned into a mix of everything. Friends, this is just my process of returning to a project that has been on pause for a long time. Honestly, I was afraid to come back to it. I was afraid that I wouldn't be able to continue, that I had a creative block. But later I realized that what I called a creative block was actually the result of very high expectations and pressure on myself. And if I don't change that, this project may never be finished. And I really don't want that. So now I'm slowly coming back to it. Let me know in the comments, do you ever experience creative blocks? And how do you work through them? Thank you so much for watching. I will be happy to read your thoughts. Thank you and see you next time.